Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gentle Gent here, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I lost the words. Before we go to the police station for the main quest, I'm gonna do the side quest from Megan's mother. I can't remember her name. It was Cassandra? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, that's what we're doing. We're doing the side quest right now, so I can, because mostly I'm trying to get another upgrade point to, upgrade my armor, because I kind of need that. Especially if we fuck up talking a way in.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
And, mostly flesh?
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Yes.
Too much
Tell
stuff
us.
got overlooked.
Tell me.
People seemed way
Tell me
too
what
eager
you
to
know.
jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
I'd assume not.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you?
I was making sure
obviously
Sassy
have
wasn't
the
behind me
means
so I
to get
don't
to the
roll
bottom
her
of
over
this.
with the chair.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department.
Okay.
Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the
Right.
local precinct.
We have to go to the
Well,
precinct
right
anyway.
there. There was an officer
have to go there for
assigned to
this
the
quest
case,
anyway,
Chet
so-
Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy.
We'll take
And
care
when
of
he
it.
suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
he
why they
tampered
put him
with
there.
some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
And with our
You'll most likely
social
find him in the
enhancement log,
lobby.
we can
He
talk
got
to him.
retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in the storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there.
Probably.
It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
We'll hit the
Thanks for the
locker
heads up.
first.
It's nothing.
Since we're gonna have to head to the precinct anyway,
please,
we might as well hit
don't
the
bother
locker
coming
first.
back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Is there anything else? Nothing else we really need to hear.
That's all I need for...
Alright. I'm guessing the 129 meter is the locker, because the rest of them are the exact same position. Okay, so to the locker first. Yep. Let's go this way. Need to upgrade my sprint at some point. Would really come in handy. Music. Dance music. Alright. Through this way. Hello, person. That is a very sharp dress. Okay, we're getting there. There's the precinct, where we're going past that. We'll come back to it when we're done at the locker. So we should be able to get through. Shit. Alright. There should be another box around here. There it is. And with this, we can get through that hallway. There we go. Drop. I mean, it takes a while, but it works. You just have to keep spinning and drop. Spin and drop. Takes a while, but it's the only safe way of getting through if you don't have the Electro Guard upgrade. Alright, there we go. Made it to the breaker box. So there, we turn it off, everything's done. Wait, did I get an upgrade? No. I'm waiting for one more so I can unlock my armor upgrades. You need two to unlock another category. Locker. I'll go ahead and put in the code. Access granted. Alright, there's a lot of shit in here. Alright. There is important stuff in here. And I do not have the ability to hack this. One sec. Alright. What I did is I took a trip to our local gun dealer, and I bought some auto hack tools. And poof. Now we have it. Alright. Bear with me. I know quite often I get tongue-tied when I read along whatever. See, I'm doing it right now. I haven't even started reading. But try to bear with me. It's hard to fathom it all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my research a couple of years ago, I never thought it would be this big. Oh, this is a lab note from Megan. Didn't even read the top. God, what the hell's wrong with me? Entry 708. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. Okay. I didn't get what she was saying for a sec. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendel. I don't know who the fuck that is. Because I'm an uncultured swine. The thing is, I have to bury the truth, not the discovery, but how I researched my results. It's become harder lately. Betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. I wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Seraph. If this came to light, Seraph Industries would be ruined. Why, though? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. The thing is, I know how she got her research, how she did it. But why would it ruin Seraph? Is it because you did it without permission? I don't know. It's talking about the case. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I picked up a bracelet from Megan that they left at the scene. Megan Reed, age 32. She didn't look 32. Sex F, blood type O positive. No, I have A positive. Sorry. I thought I was thinking, like, oh, that's mine. Like, no, I have A positive. Vertebrae injuries. Okay, so it says that she... Basically, it says that her neck was snapped. Abrasions found in the neck area clearly hard to clarify due to the severe burns, but the throat seems crushed. So they like crushed her throat and then burned her. And she was not under any kind of influence, even though she probably wanted to be. Okay, I just looked at all of it, and that's all we need here. Alright, into the precinct we go, which is not hard to get to. Well, maybe it's a little more difficult than I thought. Don't need to worry about these anymore. I think after I get the upgrade... What exactly is it called? No, go here. I always forget what it's called. EMP shielding. If I get the EMP shielding, that also shields me from electric floors like that. Comes in handy a lot. Lets you get a lot of places that you can't get otherwise. I am king of your police station. You will now all bow to me. Bow, damn you. I said bow.
Keep that weapon holstered, sir. We've had enough action for one night.
Fuck you. You bow.
I'd advise you to stay away from the DRB gang if you can.
Nonsense. I'm gonna ram my foot up their ass. Here we go. And into the precinct we go. Over the bridge and through the gangs to the precinct we go. I tried to do something funny and I fucked it up. That was my... Sorry, that was loud.
All the media speculation.
Alright, let's deal with this guy first.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that
I
kind of
wasted
information.
my goddamn time.
I want to know about the Seraph Industries
Can't do
case.
it.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage '05 Bar GT, so I guess we both
I don't
keep
know what
on
that
dreaming.
second part
Huh?
is, but
Metalhead?
the first part doesn't sound horrible. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying any attention. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I always forget this.
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case.
Let's see if I can
and I wanna know
activate it
about
for
it.
this.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And
Says
second,
Omega.
even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I...
So, yeah, this should work.
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you
I
up.
killed like
I'll kill
12
you.
people
now
before I ate
listen, man,
breakfast.
we obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right? I don't want no trouble.
Talk.
Why don't you turn you
Okay, look.
around and look at me?
I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And Nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
So he did tamper with evidence. But the question is, who asked him to tamper with evidence? It's a good question. Alright. I always fuck this up, but oh, I really hope I don't. Because, like, if I succeed in this, it's good for both Jensen and him. Because, like, he's like an old friend of Jensen's. Like, it's good for both of them if I do get this right.
Shit.
So I gotta pay close attention to this.
Haas.
His tendency to get aggressive and escalate a situation needs to be brought down when doing so.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
Feels deep remorse and is looking for absolution.
Oh, forget it.
I
don't know what's going on with that body
You know the
down
word
there, but
for
my orders
something
come from the brass.
subject to sudden
No
fits
one
of
gets
rage
in.
situation can be diffused with
First
care.
thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous?
He has a point.
You think I like this?
Jensen did come off as
Look
a
at me.
dick starting off
From
this
SWAT
conversation.
team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay. With any of these, it's never a set combination. Absolve.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be.
I think that
Putting
did
you in a
something.
bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue.
Yeah, he looks
I won't let it
less
get back to
angry,
you.
so that's good.
I'm always in a bad position. This isn't fair.
Yes,
Why
went
are
up
you
just a
doing
little.
this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my
thing
job
is,
to save your boss's ass?
with
and
these,
if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet.
You have to stay
Well, you don't even
above
care
the
about
middle.
that, do you?
But even if you're at the top and you fuck up the last decision, you lose the whole thing. And if you're below the middle, and even if you get the last one correct, you still lose. That's why these are so difficult. I think I'll plead.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word. Whatever happens, I'll take
I
care
will
of you.
take care of you, bro.
Well, that might be a start.
Yay, we're gonna be bros.
Everything goes back to
Him and me,
that day.
we'll be bros.
I shot a kid, but he was dead before I did that. He chose to make himself a weapon, and he could have gone through us like tissue paper with those augments of his. That's why you ran off. You just couldn't take that.
It's never Crush. Crush will always work against you. Crush never works. He didn't make it about himself, so I can't say forgive yourself, because he'll get angry. So plead is probably the best way.
Take it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's not why I'm here.
Oh, I'm
Just
not judging
give me what
you.
I want,
That's the point.
and I'll be on my way. We won't have to yell at each other anymore.
You never give up, do you?
Hell no.
What could I have done
Yes.
different? I ask
So
myself
far
that
I'm
every
doing
day.
well. I just gotta make sure I
Then
get like,
remember
I
what
think
it was
one
really
more.
about all along. You got the order. You refused it, and it got shoved onto me. I did the only thing I could do. You understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
Well, it is over. I think this will finish it off.
It's in the past now, Wayne. We can put it behind us.
Really?
Yes, really.
God, that's good to know. It's like, wow, I can't believe the relief. Tell you what, go on in. The guys won't bother you. And Adam, thanks.
You are welcome, bro. I love you. I think he's a great character, and I think they should bring him back. If they make a third. I think they might. I don't know. Oh, yeah, got an upgrade. So now, let's upgrade my armor. There we go. Now it's 15% less damage that I take. The thing is, I can use the hormone hormone
No traffic. Most of the streets are blocked out.
augments, whatever, of to end this quickly. Because if you see that little yellow glow back there in the trash can, those are pain pills.
Sounds good.
You can threaten to tell someone about his pain pills and he'll let you go back. But if you win that argument, it's just so much nicer, and you'll find out why later. It's just better all around. Now, I'm going to also hack this computer up here, but the thing is I have to be very stealthy when I do it. And for some reason, none of the officers try to stop me from looking in any of the drawers, even if they're literally sitting right there. I can just take their guns and their weapons. Ammo. Hi, working girl. That's an odd name. Did your mother give you that name? Working? Shit, I actually didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. Where are the stairs? Stairs. Over there, I believe. No, stairs over here. And I can't go in there. They'll shoot me. Nope, don't crouch. I meant to click sprint. See, if this guy sees me in there, he'll start shooting, and then that just won't go well for me. So I gotta wait for him to leave. Sneak in all stealthy-like. Seeing as I don't have time to hack it myself, so I'm gonna have to let that do it. I don't have time to read it either, so I'm gonna pause on it for a second so any of you can read it. And then I'm gonna quickly get the fuck out of here. He's probably coming back by now. Sorry. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. The thing is, he can't see me come out of this vent either. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to turn back around and go back down the hallway before I can come out. And they can see me through the vent, so I'm not even gonna walk up to the vent. If you look at the radar, he's that tiny little blip there in front of me. Come on, walk away, walk away. I think I'm safe. There. Alright, I'm good. Hi, person.
That's right, off limits. I heard orders came down from pretty high up. If I had to guess, it has to do with that body in the morgue.
Does everybody know about the body?
You supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down. I suggest you conclude your business and get out.
I'll do whatever I want. If I want to strip naked and run around the precinct, I'll do it. Just let my robot dick flop all over the place. I think I'll take the elevator.
That shipment we just got in? From Connaught Technologies?
Connaught. Oh man, you're kidding me. They're finally gonna arm us with the PEPs?
That's right, my friend. The
Ooh, the
Pulse
peps.
Energy Projection System. Single shot, non-lethal. Firing a concussive blast so strong it'll knock down an elephant. Those gangers won't even know what hit them.
About time.
I like the peps.
CPD's been using those for a year already. And
You
we've got
can-
worse problems than them.
There's an upgrade in Deus Ex Mankind Divided, where there's a peps in your arm. It's awesome. I love it. It takes body energy, so you don't even have to use cartridges.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna loot your locker room and steal all your shit. I'm gonna take that. Any ammo in here? Yep. Gimme. Anything else? Oh, hell yeah. Reload speed upgrade. Let's see. What do I want to put that upgrade with? I think I'll upgrade this, since it has to reload more than anything else, since it's a single shot. I do not have a combat rifle, so I don't need those. I'm going to take all of your shirts. Just every shirt. Wait, the hell is that?
About time. You the homesec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't
Stripping.
look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
We got lucky. Here, got the hub.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it
I'm
here.
gonna take that.
Frank's not finished running
I
his
can't talk to him. If
diagnostic.
I talk to
I
him,
don't
he'll
wanna risk
realize
connecting
I'm
any
an
tech to our
imposter
networks
and
till he's
try
done.
to
Especially
Try to
if he takes the
alarm
military.
everyone.
So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Let's see. I'm gonna go see what that that is. It's probably telling me to go back to Cassandra. Yeah, I think so. So I'll go to her, finish up that quest,
Taggart called the attack.
and then I'll head to my apartment and we'll call it an episode.
2nd Avenue Lynn.
Sound good? Sound good? Huddle, hut. I don't know football terms. I don't sport ball. Really thirsty today. Okay. She's pretty far away, so I'll just come back when I get to her.
Jensen,
Wait,
I have a
never mind.
message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
You will if I want you to be, but I don't want you to be, so I think you're safe there. Okay, so I think I might do that next, in the next episode, I mean. Just go to do that side quest, because it actually does help out with the main quest if you do it right. Let's see, where the fuck is she? Am I really heading to her? I don't know what. Oh, right. There's one more place I have to go, I believe. And then I go back to her. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I think it's a different locker that I have to go to. It's around this way. Let's see. Guess I have to take the other way. Oh, right. I did have a firefight back here, didn't I? Taking your fucking money. You don't need it anymore. Did I hear a cat? I didn't think there were cat noises in the game. Okay, here we go. Alright, she's in my apartment. Alright. Hi.
What's all the fuss about this augmentation technology?
Yeah, exactly.
It's my business what I do with my body. No one else's.
Thank you. That's exactly the point. It's her business, nobody else's. I don't give a shit what she puts in her body. Why should anyone give a shit what I put in mine? That's just what I think of it.
Have you found anything?
I do recognize
Please.
the potential dangers
I've
and
got
risks.
to know what really
but still,
happened to Megan.
complete the quest.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Alright, let's start with this one.
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a special.
You don't have to read all of it because it's all explained in here anyway.
He bypassed the local ME.
The local
Simply
me?
put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
Who would believe
I
that?
don't. Not from the reports I've read.
Fancy, I'll play with you
I
later.
think someone got to him first. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
The thing is, what happened to the bodies, too? Because I killed a lot of people in there. I killed a lot of the mercs in
someone
there.
higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them.
Yeah, I guess they scorched the bodies.
But it just seems a bit too convenient.
Sent a cleanup crew to
So
clean them all up.
what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
You can keep the bracelet, and I think you may be able to do something with it, but I've never kept it before. But I'm going to give the bracelet, because that's just the nice thing to do.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did.
You're welcome.
And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
You can be detached and just tell her, but I'm going to be empathetic, because
I read
I'm a
the
nice
reports.
person like that.
She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise
She
you
didn't
that.
suffer for long,
you,
I can tell you
Adam.
that.
It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her
Sorry.
so much.
Don't worry, this is far from over.
Don't worry,
I'm
Cassandra.
going to kick
this
some
is not
ass.
over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange.
Careful.
I thought
Danger
knowing
is my
what
middle
really
name.
happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
I'll make sure of it. There we go. And now, activate this. So now we just go up.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard.
Hello,
I'm almost in my apartment
prick.
now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security
Welcome home,
protocols?
Mr. Jensen.
I haven't been here yet, have I? There's a glorious little thing here. Why I have to hack my own shit is beyond me.
Access grant.
Open up. Behind the TV is a tiny little armory. Armor piercing system, I need those. Lots of goodies. Lots and lots of goodies. What will I give the armor piercing upgrade to? Well, I guess that narrows down my choices, doesn't it? There, now my handgun can shoot through armor. Let's It's always useful. Close. No one must know. I'll show some of the stuff around in the next episode about his apartment. Never noticed that book. Not important.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
La 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 la
I need
la
his
la
name,
la la
Pritchard,
la.
not his entire genetic
Starts
history.
singing, dancing, gets out of
That's not
tambourine.
his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
That was the,
So he wasn't
that was the
working
main
alone.
theory.
Someone off-site
Since
was
he
doing
said
the actual
help
hacking.
me.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Yep. And we will get to all of that in the next episode. So, there leads me to a little gang-infested area, but also the side quest with Jenny also leads me there, so I'll take care of her quest, which will help me out, and then we'll get to go to a new location for a little while, which will be fun. Then it'll be like a quarter of the game finished, so we're making decent progress. Sounds good. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one here. I hope you all are enjoying this. I know I sure as hell am. Thank you all so much for watching with me. Have a lovely day, everybody.